Production offline.
We are up. Good afternoon, good morning, Predator. How are you? Good morning, everybody.
All primary systems online.
Sorry I'm a little bit late today. I will admit I have found myself a game. Hey, Ray, how you going, LaRay? The only one we don't have is Flaming. Flaming for the last probably 2 weeks has always been there in the morning as well. But yes, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Good to see you again for another day of Subnautica. As I said, I'm a little bit late because I've just found... you're funny for a Kiwi, LaRay. I found another game that unfortunately I'm a little bit addicted to, and that is a game called Eco. A game called Eco. I don't know if anyone's heard of it before. I set up a streaming community. I've rented a server. I've got our own planet, and it's been fun. It has been fun that people from YouTube and from Twitch have come on, and they're trying to save this planet, which is what Eco is about. Is we've got 90 days to build a community where each of the community members contribute to the environment to stop the meteorite from hitting. Oh, really? Your computer says missing source, though, or something like that. Yeah, it's a great game. Well, if you do get it working, LaRay, you are more than... And things can go extinct. You're exactly right, LaRay. So, if everyone becomes fishermen, they can actually reduce the stocks. Or if everyone wants to be a hunter and kill the deer or the rabbits, then... it reduces that, and everything you do obviously leaves an environmental footprint. And the good thing about it is the game only lasts for a period of time. So at this stage, we've set the game for 90 days. So it's not like an MMO where you get someone who is just massive and then suddenly the game's not fun anymore because they've got massive. After 90 days, the game's reset and everyone starts back at a primitive thing again. But you're right, if everyone goes foraging and takes all the corn or mines all the... yeah, exactly right. You can also... Yes, exactly right. And if everyone chops down all the trees, then the planet starts to warm up, so therefore the crops start to get burnt out. But anyway, we're not here... It is a good game, so... just a final one. So if you do get it working, LaRay, you're more than welcome. We've probably got a community of about 15 now. We just started it less than 24 hours ago. And the server name is called Matrenn, so it's easy to find. All right, so without further ado, we're not here for Eco, we're here for Subnautica. Whoop. All right, so we're in there, just making sure it's all working. And let's give it a go. So what did we achieve? Yesterday we achieved heaps. We got, the most important thing is we actually got the blueprints for this. So what we're actually going to do today is we're only going to do one small lifepod, which is lifepod 7. We may also head back into the Aurora to look at the captain's quarters, because we've got that as well. So that's 2 small little quests. But the most important thing, I think, is we will set up and start building some of the things we need. So we will start, the first thing we'll do is start working on our farming of deep shroom mushrooms and blood vine. That will allow, then we can go do the lifepod, and then when we come back, when is the stream going to be? Is it possible to switch the coffee type? Oh, I'm a bit... So when is the stream going to be? What do you mean, Predator? You mean the stream on Eco or the stream on Subnautica? Is it possible? No, I don't think it is, Larray. I think you're stuck with Americano. Yeah, you're stuck with Americano. Yeah, so Predator, we're going to start now. We're just having a bit of a warm-up. I'm finally the first one to be on the stream. Yeah, so what I normally do, Predator, which is great to have you here, is I normally sort of... Alright, let's go have our coffee. Now we've had our morning coffee. Let's start the day. Yeah, Americano. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on farming so we can get that up and running. So I think we still have it. Let's get rid of these things to free up some space. Magnetite. Oh no, that's going in here as well. Lithium. So we do have a few things to do, so I don't know if we can do all of it, but hopefully we can, because what we want to do is
Welcome aboard, Captain.
we also need to urgently get our nuclear reactor up and running. So we've got heaps of stuff to do. We've got the nuclear reactor, we've got lifepod 7, we've got the captain's quarters, and then we need to start making some stuff just so we've got time to then start heading into the Lost River, which I think is going to be an excellent start for next week. So next week I am confident we can actually complete the game. Hey Nick. G'day, how you going, Nick? I'm confident we can actually complete the game next week, which will be a little bit sad because I will admit I have thoroughly enjoyed this regular 2-hour stream. Like, just to have exactly like that, to have people pop in and know that the stream is at the same time every day. But why did it say welcome aboard, Captain? I don't know, Ray. It does have some little quirkiness here and there. Let's jump in.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So in that case there it said welcome aboard, Captain, when I jumped in the sea moth. So let's just plant some of these things that I've got in my pocket. So first of all, we can plant our blood vine. We can plant this random plant, totally random plant. Obviously, it doesn't have any effect on the game. Our deep shroom mushrooms we can plant here. Now, a word of warning: I've never done this, and it may be a good experiment, but what I've been told is you cannot put deep shroom mushrooms and acid mushrooms in the same planter box. Terratect, I've never actually heard of it, Ray. Oh, awesome, Predator. Awesome. What tips have you got for us, Predator? Yeah, so I was going through. So what I've been told is if you have deep shroom mushrooms and acid mushrooms in the same box and you cut them, the two gases combine and create an explosion. I've personally never tried it. I think it would be exciting to watch maybe for a little bit. but we don't need to. Alright, let's get some food and water. What else we got here? We got quartz, we got sulfur. Uranium. Alright, we need some more boxes, don't we? Magnetite. No, we'll throw it all here for the time being, but we are going to have to create some more boxes. Gold. Deep shroom can go in the copper. Hey, Niels. You popped on yesterday. It's good to see you. If you have a propulsion cannon, you can pick up those coral things that give bubbles and oxygen and carry them anywhere, so you have infinite oxygen. No way, Predator. Really? Okay, if that's tip number one, the gel sack can be infinitely harvested. Yes, that is a good one. Let's grab all these. What else was in there? And I'm going to try your tip. Alright, let's look for a bubble thing. A bubble thing, a bubble thing. I'm going to test your theory, Predator. We are live on stream. Alright, here we have one here. We have a bubble thing. And what you're saying is if I pick it up, so, how do I...
Seek fluid intake.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I get the oxygen from here. Then you drop it when you need oxygen. That is a cool tip, Predator. That is a super cool tip. I like that one. I don't like the fact it's on... I need to get some water, but I don't like the fact... Oh, there you go. Whoops, I didn't mean to roll it. Sorry! I didn't mean to roll you over. I'm trying to sit you upright. Alright, I'll try and put you somewhere nice. Come on, roll over, roll over. There you go. Oh, it's almost like it's round. Okay, I need to get some, I'm dying here. Need to get some water. Alright, let's go get some water and food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's get rid of some of the ruby. Quartz. Titanium. Let's drop that in there. Let's put our little experiment. What's tip number 2? There are more sub-vehicles coming. Alright. What's tip number 2, Predator? You can't start us on a run like that. We are starting the day with... That's a good way to start the stream while people start to come into the stream. We can do some tips. Alright, let's go up to our friendly... this thing is so tough on the consumption of Alright, we got food and water. What do we got there? We got drop, it produces bottles. Are there more vehicles? Really, Lorray? I haven't seen that before. But we will see how it goes. Alright. What were we doing? We've planted the mushrooms. Yeah, you said that before, Brian. So yes, we've got ourselves a nice little gel sack farm here. We have now started to grow some deep shrooms, so we'll let those go. And we've now got some blood vine growing, so we'll let that grow as well. Oh, Nick. Two, you can use pipes and lights to trap stalkers in a cave, then drop metal salvage in there, and that becomes a stalker tooth farm. Predator. That is also a good one. You know what, Predator? I am actually going to create another... I've got tips and tricks. I'm going to do tips and tricks number 2. I think that's a really good stalker farm. The bubble one. Stalker. It's an advanced stalker farm. Obviously a basic stalker farm is just to drop them around. When ram the stalker with a sea moth, it actually drops teeth. I know you were saying that before. Alright, so we're going to let those grow. Let's head back to the Cyclops and get all the materials that we farmed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I think we've got nothing but food there. We've emptied that locker. We've got a little bit here. And we've got a lot in here. And we've got all our uranite crystals in order to make our nuclear reactor. Can you please try it? Yes, of course, Larray. I'm more than happy. I wouldn't do it on eco because I'd feel a little bit guilty ramming stalkers on eco. Not that there are stalkers on eco, but I'm happy to do it here for you. All right, let me drop all this back. And we've got heaps of quartz, so the reason for getting quartz was to start making some habitats, some containment areas. So let's smash out and make some glass. Sorry, let me have a look. Does alien containment take quartz or glass? Alien containment, it takes glass. So let me just clear up some room, make some glass. I'm not worried about them dying. I'm worried about the impact on the sea moth. Lead. What else we had? We had silver and lithium and magnite. All right, so silver. I'm actually going to put the uranite crystals in with the silver just for the time being, because we're running out of room. I'm going to have to make a few more lockers. Sulfur is in there as well. Ruby and lithium is over here. Ruby and lithium. Okay, so let's try your theory. And actually, before we try the theory, I'm just going to take another swipe at the plants to start growing these. Plant these. There we go. That is coming along well. Because you pick, could you bring cuttlefish into the rocket? You could pick it up. Yes, you can. I did. I think you can grow bubble plants. No way, Predator. Alright, we can find out. So if when I hit it with a knife, if it takes a sample, then I can grow it. Predator, you are a legend. Alright, so we will see that grow. Hopefully the oxygen doesn't kill. That was well done, Predator. That was a good one. Okay, so Leray has asked me nicely to ram a stalker, but before we ram, we need to rename. So every day we decided we're going to rename things. So this is obviously going to be the Leray Rammer. For today, because, and if I blow it up, Ray, there you go. You've got your Leray Rammer. And Predator, you get yourself a Cyclops. What would you like it to be called, Predator? No, you get the Cyclops. What would you like the Cyclops to be called? The flaming predator. You want the flaming predator, do you? Alright. Oh! One letter too many. How about bubble maker? No, you need to think of another word, flaming predator, or predator with one less letter. All right. When you come up with a word, one short, I will rename the ship for you. Hey, Samakawa. How are you? Okay, so let's now jump into our sea moth. We are going to put... No, we don't have the tracker in here.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
I'm just jumping in here for a second because I want to test your theory. The best thing I can do is take this head-up display. Because if I put the head-up display on, I think it's doing stalker teeth. Matrenn Lops, Homer's Odyssey. No, don't want it after myself, Predator. I want it after you. Tomorrow we get 2 more games, but the next time I stream, I'm also going to have the prawn, so we get to name the prawn as well. That is getting cool. So we'll see if the bubble... Oh, it is growing. Look at that. It almost... Well done. The flaming pred. Alright, we'll change it to the flaming pred. So what we're going to do now is... Oh, I feel so bad about doing this. Where'd he go? Did I just kill him? Larray? I don't have a stalker anymore. Or is that him there? I know he broke a tooth off, but he broke a tooth off because... Alright, I'm just going to give him a slight nudge now. I don't know if the ramming works. It swam away. Alright. Hey, we've got 3 there, so that's a great little stalker farm there, because they're all going to drop their teeth. I don't know if it works. I think they may have... The last time I saw a stalker get rammed, it dropped 2 teeth. Really? You make me feel super guilty doing this. 69. I'm not sure. There's stalker teeth there, but I think the farming one is, and the infected stalker sneezed on your sea moth. I know. Now my sea moth's infected. Is that what you're saying? All right. So let's go out and repair this. I feel super bad doing that. Ooh. I'm out of power. Alright, let's go inside. We'll let that charge. It should actually charge. The only reason I didn't is because, oh, we're up to 650. We finally got power. And it's not going to last for long because we're going to grab some water. Okay, once we get some food and water, guys, then the first thing we're going to do is go to the captain's quarters.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm coming.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Consume. Alright, I'm just going to take some salt with me because we're going to be making some hydrochloric acid soon. So we'll head back out. Look at all those stalker teeth. I'll turn this off. Salt, salt, salt. Do I have a salt? I don't have a salt. Alright, so a couple more containers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where can we fit them? Can we fit one here? No, we can't fit one there. Nickel, we can fit one here. Can we fit them here? Sometimes they fit. They should fit there. I think it's just about the angle that you stand on. No, it does not want to fit one there. Can I fit one here? Oh, I think, yes. So we can have sulfur. Which is the yellow stuff. We can have salt, which can stay white. And what else did we, magnetite. We can do magnetite. Red's nice. Oh, purple's nice. We'll do purple. Blue. Blue will do. Imagine if you could put a sea moth upgrade that charges in the I hear what you're saying. No, you don't have to apologise, Leray. Once again, the whole idea is about giving it a go. Let's answer your question. So your Cyclops upgrades, yes, you're right. Unfortunately, there's only the... it doesn't have the sun, but you can do a thermal upgrade for the Cyclops now. But that's it. But you can't do the sun one. You know you've got the Seamoth solar charger. Ah, that's what you're saying. I understand what you're saying now, Predator. Is yes. So whilst the Cyclops is sitting where it is now, then having the solar charger would mean that when we take off, it would always be 100%. I completely agree with you. I understand what you mean now. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at our farm, and we're going to hopefully just... Yes, we've got some blood vines, so I need 4 more. So I can't remember, I think we get 3 per mushroom. Or do we get 4 per mushroom? We get 4, alright, so let's drop those in there. We've got some blood vine here, blood oil, so we'll take 1 from you. We'll take a little baby one from you, and we'll plant some more blood vine. We'll drop the salt in the container, and then let's go to the aurora. So heading to the aurora, we can drop off a little bit of equipment. We don't need the HUD display, we don't need the habitat builder. We potentially don't even need the other high capacity tank. So let's get ourselves stacked up with food, and then let's head back to the aurora and the captain's quarters. The other thing that I really need is the nuclear reactor. So what we may also do is from the aurora, we may take a trip back to the alien planet and see if we can find the some parts, some blueprints to the nuclear reactor, because I know the captain's quarters isn't a big quest, so we might do that while we're out. Okay, the La Ray Rammer, let's go.
Welcome aboard, all systems online.
So, where is... There it is. Actually, the base is actually quite big, isn't it? It's getting there. And once we build the prawn, we're going to build another sea moth bay, and then we need to build our aquariums. So what this quest is they've given us the code to the captain's quarters to access the black box, because the black box couldn't be accessed remotely. So let's head back in there. By the time we get back, we should have enough blood oil and hydrochloric acid to start making swim charge fins, which means then we can use that on our equipment. Batteries, Sumikawa, I know. But once we've got the swim charge fins, then we don't need any more batteries. If we're lucky, we may actually find some batteries in here. Just have to be careful with travelling too far, because we all know what's out here. I don't think... Where are you? Where are you? I can hear you. Just going to turn the music up. I think it keeps on going down. It does, but the music is has so much more effect on the game. Can someone tell me how to use the power cell charger in the Cyclops so you always get like 80% in the middle of going somewhere? Not sure what you mean, Predator. Personally, I do not put battery chargers in the Cyclops. And my reason for that is because I find it drains my batteries. You know what? I'm also going to pick up some lab equipment. I know it doesn't do anything, but just to sort of build our base and to make little nice things, I'm just going to sort of pick up a few things to make our lab look nice. Let's head up this way, head down here. Oh, no. Captain's quarters. Let's go. You'd think I'd be able to get nuclear blueprints off of this. Okay, so we will head past here. I think we have taken everything we can from here. Really? Your Markiplier doll video is broken. All you see is how to find the Markiplier doll picture and what you're doing in the background. Actually, it's what we're going to do today anyway, Predator. But actually, that's a weird one because... sorry, let me have a look at my videos. How to find the Markiplier doll or the unusual doll. Let me have a look. Sorry, I'm just having a look because so what are you saying?
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Subnautica.
Your Markiplier is broken, all you see is how to... I know you guys can hear that. So I'm right at the back. I've completed the game. Toy car. Okay, so I'm a little bit... Tyrones. Hello, Tyrones. How are you? So let me go in here. I just had a quick look at it, so I'm a little bit lost on what you're saying, Predator, because I just had a look at the video then, and the video seemed to be fine. Plus, I've got comments saying the video was helpful. So maybe refresh and have a look at the video. All you see is how to find the Markiplier. Everyone, this is Tyrones. Tyrones, like Predator, is from my my Twitch channel. Yeah, it is It is good to see you, Tyrone. So it's the first time. All right, so let's get ourselves in here. We want a code. What's our code, guys? Does anyone know the codes off the top of their head? Here we go. The high security captain's quarters. Before they lost communication, the Altera HQ uploaded a set of blueprints on the Aurora's main computer. There is a high security terminal inside the captain's quarter located behind the prawn bay. 2679 is the answer. 2679. All right. PDA. Captain's log. Operational logs. There you go. Aurora scanner room voice log. Is that this one, Captain's log?
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're
No
closer
problems,
to the
Tyrones.
sun. So if the Degas
Great
is
to
out
have you
there,
pop in.
Scan should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
I do like these voice recordings. I think we've listened to this one, have we?
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Okay, so we don't get the bed, we don't get this. We get the data terminal. There we go, guys.
Integrating new PDA data.
We've got the start, the Neptune escape rocket. This blueprint was developed. Oh, we got the blueprints for a time capsule. We got, I'll have a look at the blueprints for that one. It takes into account, okay, it will also be adapted to employ. Obviously, it needs the launch platform, the gantry, the stage 1, the stage 2, and the stage 3 cockpit. It's a one-person life support, short-range communications, orbital shielding on board. It will not launch if it has local threats detected. Obviously, the big gun. So that is cool. What was the other one that just came through? It just came through with a time capsule. I haven't seen this one before. These sturdy containers are designed to store written and photographic evidence for later retrieval. Time capsules are often fabricated by marine survivors seeking either to aid those who find them in the same predicament in the future or leave evidence of their plight. The most emergency escape vehicles are equipped with a time capsule, which you know, so the rocket has a time capsule. Let's grab ourselves another miniature. And we're good, that's everything here. So let's head back out. Nothing more to see. No, you didn't miss anything, Lorraine. We've just headed inside the Aurora to jump inside the captain's quarters. The captain's quarters has then given us our first... Where is it? There we go, the Neptune launch platform. So it's given us the first part of our rocket. Okay, so we'll head back out of the Aurora because there's nothing here. We'll go this way. It's a fun little direction. I wish you could get a forklift blueprint. Is this water or food? Oh, I'll take some more food. Okay, let's head up the stairs. Hey! Mika Kelly, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for saying hello. If it's true and they are coming... Alright, so we'll head back out of here. As we said, we need to find the nuclear reactor. We are struggling so much for power. So we're going to sneak out of here and we're going to head over to the alien island. And we're going to have a look where the sunbeam crashed for potentially, hopefully the sunbeam had some nuclear reactor parts. The vehicle is called a Stingray. Where did you read that in the forums, did you? Larray? Or is that because of your... Alright, let's jump off here. Ready for a score? And we're going off the dive platform this time. Whoops, I got hit. Whoa, oh. How was that? I need scores, guys. Was that a decent dive in the water? Oh, really? We had that yesterday. Whoa. "11 out of 10. You are very generous, Ray." Most people score me less than that because I got...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's Nick and John? They used to be good on my scoring. They didn't used to be too kind though, I'll give you that. Okay, so we're going to head out of the Aurora and we're going to head back to the alien island. Now, the alien island itself does not have a mark anymore. So it's important that when you go to the island, you actually drop yourself a beacon. And then you can find your way back there easily. You're leaving? Yes, I know. Obviously the Leviathan is very happy over there. No problems at all, Ray. Is anyone else having problems with the stream health today? Please let me know. Alright, so here we are, we're up to the alien island. We're just going to head on this side because we've got a friendly Reaper on the other side. And what we're looking for in this case is we're looking for nuclear reactor parts. Not yet. Okay, Samakawa, thank you. So we got a nice little warper there. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the front of the... What we're going to do is we're actually going to head to the location where we think the sunbeam exploded, which is sort of just in front of the alien base. And we're going to see if we can actually find any wreckage. And with the wreckage, hopefully... Alright, so we've got the alien base here. It'd be nice that if it was daylight, like always. And we're going to keep on exploring down this way. Except for that warper. We're going to keep exploring down this way to see if we can find any wreckage or bits and pieces. Except we've got reapers out there, all of that. Another one or the same one? Probably the same one. Alright, we're at 84% here, so let me just get out and try and repair this thing. Because if we get eaten, it's probably going to take around about 80% off. Ah, really? No power. Not a good day for hanging around out. Have I got any spare batteries? Sumikawa, did you did you remind me to bring a battery at all? Alright, so what we're going to do is what units, what have we got here? Alright, we've got a laser cutter, so we're going to get the laser cutter. We're going to remove the battery here. Put it in the... There we go. And let's repair that. Let's jump in. I don't plan to die either. Oh, because this is what I'm looking for, I think. Nuclear reactor. Eh? It looks like it was actually planned. I need one more piece. Come on, Sunbeam. You still can save me. Come on, Sunbeam. Alright, that's heading into the void. We don't need to go down here into the void, do we? Nah, we don't need to go this deep. We can do a void one a little bit later on, but what we're trying to do at the moment is just scan around the 300-400 meter mark, looking for bits of the sunbeam. Like that. I think we may have found our nuclear reactor. Thank you, Sunbeam.
Seek fluid intake.
Nuclear reactor!
New blueprint acquired.
I think that deserves...
Vital signs stabilizing.
A drink of the finest water. I know, someone. That's why I said it, because I did actually see you type battery, and I went, I need to get a battery, and then I completely forgot about it. That's why I actually said it. But you know what, guys? We have our nuclear reactor. Now we can make our swim charge fins. As long as we don't get eaten by the Leviathan on the way back. There's another nuclear reactor there, but I don't need it. Thank you, Sunbeam. Ooh, magnetite. Look at all this. We've got... Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's hurting. What? How hot is it? 56 degrees. Interesting. Oh, because of here. I didn't even see that. Duh. Once again, we don't want to go back empty, so we are going to just do a little bit of salvaging around here to make sure we got a full load. No, that's just a rock. It doesn't look like a rock. But we'll take gold, we'll take copper. Oh, there's a warper there. KJ, how you going, mate? Whoa, warper. I need to ask you, KJ, have you sorted out your lockers yet? I forgot to ask you, our power problems are a piece of the past. Yes, they are, Nick. I forgot to ask you yesterday, KJ, have you sorted out your untidy lockers? I don't...
Calorie intake recommended.
Whoop. Hello, boys. How are you? Go away. Really? Why does everything want to eat you? Oh, here's a nice little cave. Took a little bit of a chance. You know what we're also going to build? We are going to build this now that we have deep stream mushrooms. To teach those guys a lesson. I should motivate myself to go upstairs and play the game alongside. Ah, so you're watching it not on your computer, you're watching it on something else. Actually, we got ourselves some food, didn't we? So let's just eat that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Will you bugger off? We got some happy music. Alright, I'm just going to grab that. Because So we've still got a little bit of room. Now what I didn't know, this is how naive was the game, is the gasopods, as they're called, obviously. Which are obviously very stressed at the moment. But what we want to try and do is catch some of these gas pods. It's a shame they're not used for lots of things. It would have been nice if they were used for lots of things, but they're used for one thing and one thing only, and that's...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, you're watching on your iPad. They're used for just gas torpedoes. It would have been nice if... because it's sort of fun. It would be nice if that was actually... you actually use those for something else. No problems, KJ. You know what? I've never played creative. My understanding... does it have the storyline in creative, or is it just literally an open planet and you can just build anything? Oh, KJ. Well, you know we've always enjoyed having you in the stream, and thank you very much for... yeah, I see you on the Discord and that as well. All right, here we are. Let's head back. This is where I can put the nuclear reactor. That way it's in the center, and if... actually, no, I don't really want the nuclear reactor there, do I? No, that's just going to be painful to run around it every time. Alrighty, so let's drop some of these things off aside. Let's make the titanium. Yeah, torpedoes do suck, Samakawa, I know. I concur with you. It, I forgot my bot's not connected to... I don't know how to connect my bot to YouTube Live. There it is there, Lorray. You are more than welcome to jump into the Discord. It's a small community, much like the channel, but it just has, like I said, for the games that I stream and play, it has just some really nice people in there that will help you if you're playing games like Subnautica and stuff and you get stuck. So don't hesitate to pop in and say hello. Everyone is definitely welcome. I've just yesterday rented a server, and so now there's some multiplayer games like Eco is our first one, where we're just trying to sort of have some stream it at the same time as play the game within the community. All right, help me. What am I doing here? I'm putting the stuff in the containers. Titanium, lead, magnetite. Bit of gold, bit of titanium, bit of gold and lead, and let's make ourselves a nuclear reactor. Boom! Let's hopefully we don't build our base, and this will solve all our power problems. I'm comfortable I'm not going to die again because of doing a thing. So we need 1 plastisteel ingot, check, 3 lead, and a wiring kit. Wiring kit is obviously copper wire, 2 silver and a few other things. So let's make the plasticil first. Titanium. We'll take that bad boy. We'll take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and some more for good luck. We'll take some lithium. For the plasticil, or was it 2 plasticil or 1 plasticil? 1 plasticil. 3 lead. 1, 2, 3, and copper for. We got. What did you miss? You didn't miss anything. No problems. All good. I'm still alive, Lorraine. Alright, so we've made that. Now we want to make an advanced wiring kit, so we need a computer chip. A computer chip is copper wire. So let's make a copper wire. Let's get our silver. Okay, silver, 3 gold, so 2 silver, 3 gold, and 2 table coral. That's what we need. 2 silver, 3 gold, and 2 table coral. Whoop, nope, table coral is outside. Out of all the blueprints, I think the advanced wiring kit is the, it's not hard, but it's the most complicated. Oh, look at my blood vine, it's growing so nicely. And there you go, Predator, you've got your little air bubble. Your brain. Wonder if you can make an entire planter of them, lay on top of the planter and actually get all the air sort of getting you at once, or maybe funnel the air. Alright. Terrones. It is a very good question, and it is a question that's been asked by many. Alright, so terrain, so very quickly, and I think there's a few people in this channel that have asked the same question over the last couple of days. So when you've got the lockers, obviously you know how to name the locker. So with the locker naming, you can hover over and you've got the name, and at the same time is you've got 2 buttons on the right hand side, but you cannot touch the buttons, and if you sort of try to press it, then it opens the locker. But if you click on the name, then only the bottom one, you can hover over the bottom one, and that allows you to change the colours. There you go, terrains. No problems at all, Leray. Thank you very much. We will definitely see you again. Thank you for joining the Discord. Don't forget to hit the likes before you go. And yeah, look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Nuclear reactor. Have I got everything? Ho, ho, ho. Let's grab some more titanium, because I think we're going to do this a little bit differently. I don't want to put the nuclear reactor in the middle, because then it's just going to be a pain running around it. I don't want to put it over here, because what I want to do is I want to build a heap of aquariums all facing in on each other, and then I want to put creatures in each of the aquariums. Awesome, thank you very much, Leray. You have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Oh, sorry, Leray, before you go, I don't stream on the weekend, so it will be Monday, my time, is when I'm back on. So it's 2 days without Subnautica. I know that may be painful.
Seek fluid intake.
But that is what we're going to do. As the nuclear reactor is a set and forget sort of thing, I'm going to put the nuclear reactor
Vital signs stabilizing.
on top of here. Oh, sorry, we need the habitat maker. Equipment. Sumikawa, remind me batteries. I need to put a battery back in that laser cutter. So if we do this and we build another one of these, I need titanium. Strange, I thought I brought a heap. No. Not enough titanium. Bear with me, guys. We are going to quickly look for a little bit of salvage. We may upset a few stalkers in the process. I don't want to steal yours because he's making teeth for me. These guys are making teeth for me. Come on. Can't have farmed out all the salvage. There's one. Hey, Matthew. Sorry, I'm on my phone. Guess who? I don't know, Matthew. You are insane. So you have a different sign in from Atom Tamer. Didn't you jump into Echo yesterday with another name as well? Oh, because you're on your bro's account. Awesome. Good to see you, see me. Alright, so let's get some titanium. Seriously, I don't know how many usernames you've got. So you've got a different one on Discord, you've got a different one on Steam, you've got a different one on Twitch, obviously, and the only one I really call you by is Simu, because I think it's the first time I met you. Okay, so let's build our little 3-story habitat here. Is it gonna hurt? -3, so we're 3. We're still okay. Let's build ourselves. I think the reason I'm building the ladder over here is because remembering it being a little bit glitchy if I just run the ladder straight up and down here. But now, here we go, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, not a bioreactor, not a bioreactor. A nuclear reactor.
Exercise caution when handling radioactive materials. Exposure risks corrupting your PDA's recording of the circumstances of your death.
No problems. I'll try to concatenate my username so I'm easy to identify. No, it's all good. What do we got here? Can you give my friend... Sorry, I'm in break. Can you give my friend... Of course I can. See me? No problems at all. And can you give my friend a shout out? His name is James. Of course I can. I keep on wanting to call you Matthew. See me? So if you give me his actually YouTube, or is he Twitch or is he YouTube? What's he doing? Is he a creator on both? I am more than happy to help, because it's the community that has helped me. Because I am only sort of starting, and I don't think you can, Ray. I think every time you hit the like and then hit it again, I think it takes away your like. I'm not quite sure. Oreos and milk, is that his username? He's on YouTube, not a problem. I will do that. I'll have a look to see what he does for content, and then that will make it easier and better for the shout out. Keep in mind, he just got one. All right, so in order for this nuclear reactor to be semi-useful, we need to make a rod, don't we? I can't find the power source. Oh, here it is. So 3 crystals, 1 lead, white titanium, 1 glass. All right, let's go make ourselves a nuclear reactor, some rods. Let's try not to blow the place up. Diamonds, rubies, lithium. Oh, I put it here, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we need to multiply everything by 4. We've got enough. So we need 4 lead, 4 titanium, and 4 glass. We've got 4 titanium, 4 lead, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Let's get some power going. Hey, no problems at all, see me? I think that is fantastic. I think, are you talking? Batteries. Samakawa, thank you. No problems at all. So he said he's got only 7 subs. So yeah. So let me have a look at the content he creates, and then definitely more than happy to help him out. You have a good one, Simu. Say hello to your friend, Oreos, and I need to actually have a look. Sorry, let me just write that down, or else I'm going to forget. Oreos and milk. See, if I actually had that myself, Oreos and milk. The other one too, Simu, is you've got my Steam and you've got my Discord, so don't hesitate to private message me those details so I make sure I do it. And yeah, you know, you're right. The last month, or the last probably 2 months, has been excellent, Larray. As you said, I'm 80 subs from 2K. That it is phenomenal, and literally, I've only been streaming on YouTube and Twitch now for probably less than 6 months, and it's only really the last 2 months I've sort of seen a whoop. Oh shit, let's do the batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. That I've sort of seen a sort of change. And if any of you actually create content, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because it's... Hear that beauty? Can you hear it? We have power. Look at that, 3,150. Look at it climb. Our battery problems are over. Can you feel it? I need to put on my radiation suit, I think, again. All right, let's go grab some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, let's turn off that alien island. Let's get ourselves some food. We don't have to worry about the bioreactor. Oh, that's what I should have done, guys. I didn't think of that. The smarter thing would have been is to just get rid of the bioreactor and put it right there. Plug in all the batteries, your heart. Oh, yes. Yes, you're exactly right, Nick. Sumakawa. Why did Nick beat you to that, Okay, go boys, go! It is so good. It's nice to know your food is growing beneath the nuclear reactor. Exactly right. The good thing about it is I should be able to turn the lights off to the base now and just have that warm, glowing green feel. Shoot the nuclear reactor with a torpedo or a status rifle. Yeah, no, it's good. All right, guys, we've got... it's time to vote. We've got about 30 to 45 minutes left of the stream. Would you like to go to lifepod 7, which is the last lifepod that we need? So press 1 for lifepod 7, or press 2 if you would like to build some alien containment and start placing all our eggs, which is our cuttlefish egg and all the eggs we've found, to see what sort of fish we've caught. So 1 for lifepod 7, 2 for building some alien containment. How many times do you need to be reminded? Suakawa, it is my age. I need to be reminded a lot. Oh no, you're more than happy to put one. Okay, Ray, no problems. I know you said you were going to go before. Obviously, you were still hanging around. All right, so that means on Monday we will go to lifepod 7 and we will finish. So what I'll do is we will just do building. We'll do the alien containment and then we can start putting the hatches. Yeah, no problems. Thanks a lot, Ray. I like it how you voted and then left, but it's Nick, KJ. All right, I'll give a couple more minutes for votes. Sumakawa, excellent. Thank you very much, guys. That's good because I'm always concerned that just farming and building may not be exciting for the stream, but if people want to see, I know what some of the eggs are. We should know what all the eggs are. But we can certainly hatch these eggs. These are cuttlefish. And we will start collecting, now that we've got the alien containment, we'll start collecting more eggs. So I know there's a crab squid. I know there's the electric eel. Obviously we can do a few of those. I'm older than you, so... All right, well then perhaps Samakawa, perhaps I'm easily distracted. Is that better? No problems, Tyrone. You'll see me Monday, but yeah, I mean, you'll probably see me on Twitch or that as well. So, if you like building, that may be a game that it's like. Do you like Yeah, if you like Minecraft, have a look at that game. Nick. They're calling it like Minecraft 2. I think you vote for Predator. I will go to LifePod 7 on Monday. Alright, so let's have a look at what we've got here. So what I was thinking is I like to have all my, if anyone has watched my streams before, I like to have all my I'm going to have to do some reinforcing, so let me do some reinforcing before we throw some stuff out. Oh, doesn't it? Oh, that's a shame. Eco's been very good, actually. I'm surprised how popular it has been and how many people are jumping into our server and just playing Eco with us. Alright, so let me do some reinforcing. We can reinforce here. Oh, where's the reinforcing? Here it is. .3. So I like to have... Thank you very much, Tyrones. That is awesome, and that and being just completely open, that's the first one that hey, I Love Blue, good to see you again. Good to see you. You sort of popped in the background. Thank you very much, Tyrones. It's much appreciated, and it's the first one I've ever received on YouTube. So I got to admit, when it popped up, I didn't know what it was. So thank you. All right, so we need more titanium, so we're going to get titanium. We need titanium, we need some glass. And that's all we need, is lots of titanium and lots of glass. So let's grab our scooter again. Wherever I've dropped it off to. I've lost it. Oh, I put it in what... Okay, so this is what happens. Does anyone remember? Oh, here it is. Alright, so we've got plenty of quartz there, but we'll still keep it in quartz, but we're just going to get a heap of salvage. We'll throw the lithium back in. And let's go make us some containment. So what we're thinking, or what I'm thinking, is that little area on the side is sort of making a little sort of area where you've got the aquariums. And I do like the double aquariums because you can put the creep vine in there and it just looks nice and they swim around some more. So let's do that. Let's just go ballistic with collecting titanium and quartz. And copper never goes astray. Okay, I know you didn't say it, Sumakawa, but I can hear you in the background. As my power hits 14%. We are going to just divert a little bit. I'm going to make swim charge fins. Because that will then fix our battery problem. So swim charge fins, we need the polyallyne, and the hydrochloric acid. So let's make quickly some swim charge fins. And then poor Sumikawa doesn't have to get tired of just typing the words Control V and writing batteries every 5 minutes. So remind me, so deep shroom is salt deposits. And then it's gold, isn't it? Gold, gold, gold. And it's here we go. Some hydrochloric acid, some polyallyne. And let's make some fins. Oh, look at those green batteries. Look at them go. Fin upgrades. A wiring kit. I need the other fins too. That was a mistake. So I need to make some more fins. And I need 2 silver. 2 silver, and I need some rubber. That's a pain, that one, because you upgrade your fins and then you can't use them. Oh, where's your fins? Strange. Fins are under equipment. Rubber. Fins. Oh, I need 2. That's why they're not coming up. Hey, Oreos and milk. Yes, you are. As soon as I saw you in here, I knew exactly who it was. You should put bulkheads between the base and the alien containment in case the aliens get out of hand. That is a great idea. I've never done bulkheads before, but I will do one. And based on what we saw yesterday when we had a look at the research base, I think that is an excellent idea. I don't want to end up on there as well. Alright, I don't even know how to build a bulkhead. What is a bulkhead worth? A bulkhead is 3 titanium and silicon rubber. Interesting. What does it look like? I've got no titanium. That's what we were actually doing when we go along. So let's focus. Let's do what we were doing before. Let's make our fins. Let's make our swim charge fins. Let's go out and get the titanium. Can you see, Sumikawa, how distracted that I get? You start building one thing and then you want to start building another one. Swim charge fins, wiring kit, 2 silver. Thank you very much, Oreos and milk. I really appreciate the sub, and that is good. The sub is extremely helpful, so I appreciate it. What are we after? Wiring kit. I hope I do too. I don't think I will. I normally only get a couple of subs a day, so I don't think I'll get it tomorrow. But I'd be confident, hopefully, I mean I don't want to be thinking, I'd be confident that I think by the end of March I will hit 2,000. I think that is a realistic goal and target. There. So You're a creator yourself. You know that it comes slowly, but it sort of builds up. So yeah, no, I think certainly by March I should have 2,000. I'm hoping for. That's the personal goal I'm setting. Oh. What are you laughing? What are you laughing at, Sumakawa? All right, swim charge fins. Jeez. Now we have it. Now we've got our swim charge fins on. I need to read less chat. No, thank you very much, Oreos, and obviously I will give you a shout out. I'm more than happy to do that. I don't know if you also are a Twitch, if you do Twitch at all. Sorry, just a second, guys.
Calorie intake recommended.
If you do Oreos and milk, do not hesitate to give me your oh, you don't. Okay, no problems. I was going to say, do not hesitate to give me your details, and I'd be happy to give you a shout out on there as well. Alright. Swim charge fins. Look at that power go up, Sumakawa. Look at that power go up. We're going to eat, but we're just going to eat quickly. I'm not going to worry about eating the other stuff. Let's go for something simple, like one of these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now our battery powers are over. Not easily distracted. I'd like to say that I'm not. I guess I sort of it's a combination of trying to interact with the chat and play the game. The absent mind. Is that what I have to change my username to, Sumakawa? The absent-minded streamer. Here we go. Have you guys noticed that you can actually get you can make yourself a nuclear waste bin? That's a trash can. Yeah, a nuclear waste to dispose your nuclear waste. It doesn't do anything. It's just cosmetic. But because I thought the first time I played this game, I actually made one. Oreos, thank you very much. It's yeah, I mean that is appreciated. So basically, when you're looking at the stream, Oreos, in the bottom right hand corner there's just a little dollar sign. Or if you go to my YouTube channel, there's actually a PayPal donation button, so you can actually donate via PayPal, and that is certainly appreciated. Not necessary, but definitely appreciated, Oreos, and everything that I get, I just put back into gaming. Did that help you, Oreos? I think it's It's called Super. Yes, okay, Super Chat. Admittedly, I didn't. If you're on YTG mobile app, I don't believe there's a I see what you're saying. No problems. That makes sense. Then okay. So I didn't really. I'm quite new to the whole donation thing or the super chat thing. The other one. Just bear with me, sorry guys. If you. If you go to my, I'm not trying to make it difficult. Are you able to go to my YouTube channel? And I think that has the PayPal. Yeah, so maybe, yeah, on there, and then you can hit the PayPal. And actually a direct link to the PayPal. Oh, you're on my YouTube? Okay, so please let me know if that works. If it doesn't work, I can give you another link. Oreos, Predator and Seamoo have been a part of my community from when I started about 5 months ago. So literally I started with 5 or 10 followers on Twitch, and obviously my first 5 or 10 followers were friends. I think it is only on computer. All right, I'll give you another link. Okay, so that link should work. Yeah, so when I started, I had about 5 or 10 followers, and those 5 or 10 followers were actually obviously friends when you sort of start off. Predator was the first one to jump on, and he came on at the beginning, and I've got to admit he's still been popping in for the last 5 months, whether it's on Twitch, whether it's in Discord, and I can even go one further. Predator was the person that got me into Subnautica. I was not a big Subnautica fan or a streamer of Subnautica, and it was Predator's recommendations that actually got me into Subnautica. So, and then Seamoo came along, and yeah, and they've been regular supporters of myself and what I've created for the last couple of months. So it's been really good. All right. Distracted Sumikawa. But as you know yourself, because you're now creating a channel, it's just having people like that pop in and help that actually makes it a little bit. Thank you, Sumikawa. Your job isn't to remind me of air. Your job's to remind me of batteries. Or do you think that now that I've got swim charge fins that you're redundant on the battery? You need to find another role. Let's make my and glass. So let's make ourselves a ton of glass. Okay, let's make some alien containment. Hey, can you hear it? It's nice. Hey, Haken, how you going? Welcome to the stream. I've got some great news and not so good news for you, but that's alright, I've always got good news. The good news is that we're streaming every day, and I know you've got umlauts in your name. Are you from Germany? Is that where you're viewing from? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm out of titanium? I need quartz. Where are you viewing from? From Turkey. I'm sorry. And my naivety is, oh, you're born in Germany. I was going to say my naivety was I didn't think Turkey uses umlauts. No, that's okay, Oreos. But thank you, thank you for supporting and popping in the stream. So let's get creative. We're going to do this a little bit differently. First of all, we're going to come in here. We are going to drop that there. What are we missing? Oh, it takes 5 glass. Alright, we can do 2 more. Where did we find all the quartz? We found that at the blood kelp forest, didn't we?
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Alright, so let's go for... We can drop this right here. And I think that just so... What I like to do is then build the aquarium up another level so we can put things in here. However, in the interest of time, and I know that's probably been frustrating just to watch one aquarium, let's throw some stuff in the aquarium. Let's throw a cuttlefish. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that one is. One of these is a stalker. I think this is a stalker. And I don't know what that one is. Let's just throw them all in there. They're not going to fight. Hopefully they'll be friends. Do you play the game yourself, Haken? So let's drop them. And they all should start throbbing. There we go. Oh, what's this one? What's the little red one? I do enjoy it. I have not gone through the infection curing process. Okay, well, what we're doing is we're streaming for 2 hours every day during the week. But I would admit the infection curation process, I am probably, that would be more than likely, probably around about next Friday, based on the time. The red one, don't say that, KJ. Do not say that. That would be insane. But that also being said, if it... you could be right, actually, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know how you collect the... Alright, we're not going to sit and watch grass grow. But let's get ourselves some creep vine. We'll put some creep vine in there. We may even... You know what? We're going to put a blood vine in there as well. Make it a little bit nicer for them. I can't do this. That is painfully slow. Quartz. We've got one of those. Just wanted to throw one more here. Ah, I forgot you can eat creep vine. I'm sure it doesn't taste that nice. A little bit like just raw seaweed, wouldn't it be? Okay, so we'll let those ones grow. It doesn't explode, it's friendly in there. If that is true, I've never bred one of those. All the time trying to catch a bloatfish, and I could have just made the water from bleach. Nick, hey, okay, got to get back to work. Thanks for the warm welcome. You are more than welcome. Hakan, you have a good one. And yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, hopefully you'll pop in and we'll help you out making the cure for the enzyme 42. To tell you the truth, Nick, I used to do the same when I first started playing this game. I used to always just catch bloatfish. An hour and I got a sea moth. Oh really? Oreos? Sorry, what's the me? You're talking about the sea moth? Alright, so we got probably about 10 minutes and then we're just going to wrap up on today and then have a break for the weekend, as I said. So I will be playing... I won't stream on the weekend. I normally just play, and I'll definitely play Eco on the weekend. I'm just looking for some quartz, but I think this is a slow and painful way to get quartz. It is a slow and painful way to get quartz. Oh, we just need caves, don't we? Ah, now we've got some quartz. How much was it for an aquarium? 5 glass, that's 10 quartz. You almost broke your table. No problems. Thank you very much, Oreos. Thank you very much for the support. Great to have you in the channel. And looking forward to seeing your personal channel grow. I wonder if I can actually grow these plants. They would be annoying, won't they? Because they're just going to spit at you. That would just be a stupid thing to do. Absolutely stupid thing to do. To try and grow them on your base. It makes it easier, so much easier to get quartz at night, doesn't it? Or to farm quartz at night. It's probably the only thing that is good to be doing at night. What the? I think that was a what I was trying to see is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, we can make it. Let's head back. We're going to make it, and then we're going to do a wrap up, guys. It's one of those stand-up tables I put. All right, let's head back. I will head back in this direction. I will get some air before Sumikawa screams in this chat. We will head back. We'll pick up any more quartz on the way because I do want to sort of make some more. But we're going to head directly back to our base. Base is here. Let's make some more glass. Let's make the second part of the aquarium. And then let's wrap up for the evening. Or day, whichever part of the world you are from. So we need 5 of these. 1. I was leaning on the table and then it dropped. And it's like 4 o'clock in the morning too, isn't it, KJ, where you are? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, let's expand our aquarium. Awesome. Let's put a little door on here. And now we're going well, and the blood vine and that should grow nicely. And we're getting there. $3.43. At least it wasn't too loud. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, if I smashed a table at 4 o'clock in the morning, I would wake up. I would wake everyone up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get some water first, and then we're going to do a wrap up, and then hopefully some of those things will hatch just as we're wrapping it up. No water. Let's grab some water and food. Hey, what happened here? Did the nuclear reactor kill it? What happened to my bobo tree? That is weird. That's That's weird. Freaky. What I may actually do, just to get myself some materials back, is I may actually disable the just disable the bioreactor and actually put it through. The bulbo tree can break eventually. I figured it replenishes itself over time though. Oh really? So if you do not do anything with that pot plant? No, I didn't. That's what I mean. I didn't cut into it, Nick. It just disappeared. It just disappeared. Okay guys, while we're sort of waiting for them to hatch, and hopefully, I mean they may hatch, but it will be really good if some of them do hatch. You took the last pod, oh did I? Oh, okay, got a little bit carried away. By the way, great job and everything. I absolutely love your stream. Keep it. Yeah, thank you very much, KJ. Thank you guys. All right, so that's another 2 hours. What did we do today? So, you know, today we still we haven't. Yeah, obviously we did a big explore on lifepod 2, and lifepod 2 gave us so many blueprints. So now we're just really trying to do it. Now I could rush it, and I've done some rush games where I haven't worried about the nuclear reactor. I haven't worried about the swim charge fins. I've just gone in there and just finished the game as quickly as possible. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the collaboration, the support. Obviously, when I asked whether you wanted to see more life pods or build the alien containment, it was really good to get that feedback. I thought it was nice to do the exploring off of the alien to find the nuclear reactors. So if people do want to do it, they sort of know where the bits are. So you're trying to find. My understanding, that is the bits of the sunbeam, but I could be wrong. My understanding is those nuclear reactors aren't in those locations until the sunbeam blows up, but I could be completely wrong. Quickly as possible isn't always fun. No, I agree, Nick. I agree. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, there's plenty of videos if you want to watch it quickly as possible, if you want to sort of have a laugh. And yeah, have a little bit of fun, then we can do that as well. So next week is a big week, and we'll see where we go. So what we do need to do is we need to start building upgrades. So we will need to do some farming. We've got the reinforced dive suit, so we can make that. So we will make that next week. We've made the swim charge fins. We will need to make the prawn suit, because the next time we go back to lifepod 2, we won't take the sea moth. We're going to take the prawn suit, which means that with the prawn suit we want to make the prawn suit depth modules, and we also want things like jump upgrades. We've got our nickel ore, and we want to make some arms. So Monday will be lifepod 7, and we will write down the ingredients we need for our prawn suit and the others, and we'll go and get all that, and we'll start fabricating and making all of those. Tuesday we'll head into the Lost River and to the lava river, I think it is, and the lava castle. So that's what we'll do on Tuesday, and that will be the Monday and Tuesday. Are we happy with that? Don't rush the game. Okay, thank you, Samakawa. That's I appreciate the feedback, because I do have some. I could literally finish the game now in about 2 hours just by rushing and not making things. Like, just make the prawn suit, go in there and do it. But I think it's also fun just to do some exploring, and we'll have it. Yeah, exactly right. So Monday is going to be lifepod 7. So that's the. Actually, I'm not going to tell you what's at lifepod 7, but it's actually it's an Easter egg. So there's something different at LifePod 7. But if you've watched my YouTube videos, then you know what's at LifePod 7. And we will start farming to get the other things. What I'll also do, because LifePod 7 is near the Degassi base, we'll also now start seriously looking for other eggs, because I'd like to get a couple of the other unique eggs. Alright guys, thank you very much. It is always a pleasure to have you in the stream. Stay safe, KJ. Don't fall off the table again. I know it's late for you. Thank you everybody for your support, your continued support. It's great. Have a good weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all on Monday. So have some fun, do some Subnautica. Same things. Obviously most of you, all of you I'm sure have hit the like, so that really helps. If any of you are going to consider playing this game, Eco, I've rented a server for a couple of months for my Twitch community, or I won't say Twitch community, that's the wrong thing, for my community to come and join me in that server to play. So if you own the game, it's a building game, which is obviously an eco-friendly building game, and you are more than welcome. I'm also streaming it at night, and when I stream it, I walk around and interview people's bases. So you don't have to be interviewed if you don't want to, but you're more than welcome to sort of chat as I live stream, as people look at your profession and your bases as well. So it's just something a little bit different. So my streaming is not just me building, but my streaming is walking around the planet, talking to the other people on the planet that are part of the community and including them in the stream. So thank you, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.